Simon O'Connor.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Minister of Health and asks, can he confirm that a record 542,000 patients received a first specialist assessment in the last 12 months and that a record 167,000 patients received an elective surgery operation?
Mr Speaker.
The Honourable Dr Jonathan Coleman. Order.
Mr Speaker, yes I can. The number of first specialist assessments and the number of elective surgery operations have increased year on year since this government came into office. We're now delivering more services to more patients in our public health system than we have ever done before, and we're keeping ahead of population growth. This increased level of hospital service is supported by the 5,500 more doctors and nurses, faster cancer care and free GP visits and prescriptions for 750,000 children.
Point of order.
Point of order.
Annette King.
I seek leave to table a letter from the consultant plastic surgeon of Hutt Valley District Health Board to a GP dated the 1st of September stating they needed increased resources to be able to carry out the work needed for this gentleman.
I'd leave a sort to table that particular letter. Is there any objection?
Point of order, Mr Speaker.
Point of order. The Honourable
I
Annette
seek
King.
leave to table 3 emails from Catherine of Whangarei. The first dated the 8th of September, where she said her care had been reduced to 1 hour a fortnight.
Just list all the emails. I'll put the leave.
The second one is the 14th of November, saying no action. And the third one is the 22nd of September, saying nothing had been done.
Leave a sort to table those 3 particular emails. Is there any objection? Order. There is no objection. Order. Order. I could assist if the Honourable Annette King and the Honourable Jonathan Coleman wish to continue their conversation, I could assist by asking them both to leave the chamber. Is that their wish? Order. Yes, you did. So I suggest if you want your conversation, leave voluntarily, but if you need to continue the conversation, I will assist by making it a compulsory situation. Question number 9, Derek Ball.
Thank you, sir.